just levitate.
What's up guys, Gunthix here from Good. Ate some berries, they were. In this episode we'll take a look at how to farm tier 6 mats down in Ore. The place that we're heading to today is Salaya Bite in Malcor's Leap. The mobs that we are farming today are risen chickens. Now the reason that we farm the risen chickens are because they have a very low health pool. They are extremely easy to kill. They explode upon death, so this must be noted that upon killing them, if you are melee, simply dodge or keep walking as you kill them to avoid being hit by that explosion. As being a risen and also being a chicken, it means that their drops are varied, which takes apart the standard. If they're a drake, they only drop claws or armored scales, and because they're risen they get to drop every form of tier 6. They are classed as a tier 6 even though they're level 79 in level. That's the two reasons that we farm them, simply because we can kill them fast and because they drop tier 6. The reason that we farm them in Salaya Bite is there is an event. The first event is known as Destroy the Chicken Coops and the Undead Eggs inside. At first glance, we don't want to complete this. If it is completed, you will spawn a champion that tends not to be killed upon playing in late game. So you want to fail this first event. A few minutes later, you will notice that a secondary event spawned. This event is called Defeat the Swarm of Risen Chickens. This is where we start to go into full farm mode. Pop your magic find and everything as soon as you see this event pop, because you know you're going to be in for a good farm ahead of you. Kill every risen chicken you see and finish this event. The final event that we want to see is known as Defeat the Swarm of Risen Chickens. Now this spawns giant risen chickens on the field, and they're known as veteran giant risen chickens. They are veterans and they hit you extremely hard. The idea behind this one is there is 4, you want to kill 3, leaving 1 remaining, and what this does is it allows you to continue to farm those risen chickens who constantly spawn. They standardly spawn around every 30 to 40 seconds, and they spawn in group, making them incredibly easy to farm. The reason that we leave 1 risen chicken behind is so that this event stays up. Now the event with the help of that 1 chicken will stay up for around about 25 minutes, and upon this event finishing, if someone comes along and kills that final one, or if it simply times out, 5 minutes will appear, risen hands will then spawn, and then after those farmers risen hands have been around for another 5 minutes, so 10 minutes after the first event is finished, the event chain will then spawn again. It is extremely hard to find a map that does not complete the first event and spawn the champion, so it is wise to join a map and sit around and wait for that map to empty. The best possible way to farm this is to boost up heaps of magic find and have a class that has ranged as well as melee base. Boost yourself up with bloodlust. This enables you to kill the risen chickens a lot faster, keep your magic find and keep your buffs up. If you have a skill that can heal you extremely fast, or you can move to keep your mobility up to stay away from that veteran chicken, I advise using that as well. I hope these tips and this farming location helps you farm your next legendary, or just helps you farm some tier 6 so you can make some gold. And remember, good makes you better.